I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. My message from Spirit today is that I always want to be part of the progression of life. What I mean when I say that life is always growing, life is always moving forward. And I never want to be in a room and not knowing what's going on around me or not knowing what to talk about. So I always want to grow in life. I always want to know what's going on around me. I always want to know what's moving, either what's happening in the news or what's happening in the world, because I always want to give my opinion. And I always want to be a part of the growth of the world and the growth of the nation and the growth of the disabled community. So I always try to keep myself sharp on what's going on, even if it's something I don't like or something I don't believe in. I never want to be caught anywhere not knowing what's going on and how the world is moving forward. I believe it's something that everybody needs to do. Even if it's something you don't like talking about, you always need to keep an eye on the news and you always just need to keep an eye on some type of current event because I just don't want to be left behind as the world progresses. I want to be one of the people that help lead the world to progress and help lead the world to change and always being one of the voices that helps the world always advance and always move forward and always grow to be better people and just help be one of the leaders of constant change and constant innovation and constant recreation and constant new moving and new advancements. I want to be part of the world reputation of progressing and moving forward. I don't be want to be one of those people that gets older and falls out of the loop of what's going on and gets stuck in his ways and stuck in his time and thinking that his time was the best. And just because the world progressing, I don't want to be one of those people who get stuck back in the old days or the old ways of doing things. I always want to be open to the new and open to the advancements of whatever life chooses to bring in my life and going with the flow of whatever life wants to throw at me. Because I feel like that's the best way to be in life every day. You should want to go with life instead of fighting against life or fighting against whatever life wants to bring you. When you fight against change, you make your life harder because life is going to change with you or without you. So I would prefer it changes and grows with me than it does changing and growing against me. Life works smoother when you go with it than when you go against it. So all I'm saying is, as life changes, I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of the growth of everything that I can in life. Because whether you know it or not, life is going to continue to advance. People are going to continue to grow. Life is going to continue to change. And I want to be a part of the progressive people that help it change and push it to change and always push it to grow and always push it to advance than I would the older people who stay stuck in their ways and don't want to grow and be complaining about when they was a kid and all this and all that. No offense to them, but I'd rather be part of the progressive change and always trying to lead the change than I would staying the same and not getting any advancement in life. So that's my goal for the disabled community, and that's my goal for myself, and that's my goal for my life. Always trying to push the world to advance in some way. Always keeping an eye on new technology and new ways to keep advancing myself, keep advancing my career spiritually, socially, mentally, emotionally. Always trying to push myself to innovate and create and come up with new ways to not only better myself and better my life, but to better the people who follow me lives, to better everybody's lives and they can hear my voice in the future and now as my career continues to grow. Always trying to better everything around me. Make myself better, make the people around me better, just make life better. Because as the younger generation, that should be our job. We should want to leave the world better than what we found it. But that's just my personal opinion and my personal thoughts, though. And I just wanted to share it with you guys really quick. I woke up with it on my mind and thought it would be the perfect lesson to share today, in my personal opinion. But that's just my opinion, though.